Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video guys, we'll be working on a Mazda guys. So if you have any Mazda such as Mazda 2, 3, 5, 6, Mazda CX-3, CX-5, CX-7 guys, and you have the intake manifold, okay, with the runner control valve, okay, this is the valve that opens and closes in the intake. It's kind of like flaps, so it can control the airflow and all that stuff. We'll explain in today's video guys how we can test that, okay. That's a weak spot on some Mazdas and they will go bad. That's why the intake manifold sometimes second hand they're so expensive. Now, quick introduction guys, we have more than 200 videos on this car and every car we get at the shop because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment below, let us know if the video was helpful or if you want to leave guys any recommendations or any certain videos that you can that you want to see. So let's start on it now. So we have the hood open on this Mazda and you can see some of them are pretty guys, okay, pretty hard to get to. To remove the intake on this one, it takes quite a bit, but in this video guys, okay, we're going to explain how to test that. Okay, so you have a vacuum, okay, usually that opens and closes that, or it could be controlled by a 12-volt supply. And I'll explain guys, okay, this is the computer that we'll be using to test it today. This works on any car, not just Mazda. Okay, so let me show you, okay, what we'll be doing with. This is the programming device that comes with the computer. You connect it to the OBD port of your vehicle. And next, okay, we're going to go ahead and put the key in, turn the ignition on. Okay, like that. And here, let me show you what makes and models that thing supports. Okay, pretty much amazing too, guys. You can even work on Lamborghini, Bugatti, Ferrari. So, hopefully one of these days we'll get one. Now, we'll click VIN, how to detect. It's going to read the VIN number of the vehicle and ask us to confirm that this is the correct VIN number. After that, it's going to decode it and tell us exactly which vehicle we have and we need to confirm that this is correct. Next, it's going to load the software and ask us a few more questions. Usually if you have a Mazda, you ask if you have advanced keyless entry. It really depends on what generation you have and all that stuff. Maybe a few different questions. After that, it will take probably about 10 to 15 seconds to load all the data. And we'll be ready to get to the runner control valve. Okay, you can see system data loading. It will be any second now. I can even see the reflection of my shirt in the thing, I just saw that. So we click diagnostics, control unit, and now we're going to select PCM. This is powertrain control module. This is your engine computer pretty much. We select this one, active test. Now it's going to load quick. It's going to see which parameters we can test and all that stuff. And it usually takes less than 5 seconds for the whole procedure. Okay, perfect. And now right here guys, okay, you can see how many things we have that we can test. But if we flip on the second page, okay, right here we have one that's called Intake Manifold Runner Control. Okay, right there. So we're going to click this one. And now what I like about this computer, it's wireless guys. So we can go outside of the vehicle under the hood and we can actually listen for that. So you can do that by yourself instead of having a second person to click on and off so while you're listening. And when I click on, okay, it's going to turn, okay, it's going to activate the runner control valve, and when I click off it will deactivate it. Listen now. So that's a vacuum guys, okay, vacuum relay, okay, membrane that does that. Listen now. So definitely guys, I can hear that, definitely working. So in our case it's a working intake runner control valve because it's vacuum controlled or relay controlled, and sometimes guys, okay, they will go bad. And if you guys, okay, if you don't hear anything when you activate it, okay, or deactivate it, then most likely you will need to do some repairs. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Please hit that
Hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.